Hi, everybody. We're back to offer recommendations for books, movies, music, and more that you can check out from the Carmel Clay Public Library. I'm Catherine, and I'm joined today by Susan. And this month, we have two fantastic mystery books to share. Susan, what have you been reading?
Well, I am so excited to tell you about the new book from Claudia Gray called The Murder of Mr. Wickham. Claudia Gray is best known for her successful young adult books, and as far as I know, this is her first foray into an adult mystery. She has a smash hit on her hands and a huge nod to my favorite, Jane Austen. Those who know me well know I really love a good Jane Austen fan fiction book, and this may be my favorite one since P.D. James's death at Pemberley. Miss Gray takes all of the romantic leads from Jane Austen's most popular novels and puts them in a house party at Emma and George Knightley's home. Miss Gray is upfront that she's changed the chronological ages of the characters to meet her needs for this book, and it works. We meet two new characters, Jonathan Darcy, son of Fitzwilliam and Elizabeth Darcy from Pride and Prejudice, and then Juliet Tilney, daughter of Catherine and Henry Tilney from Northanger Abbey. They are the two young people attending the house party and are quite put off by each other at the beginning of the book. Mr. Wickham arrives at the house party unannounced and very unwelcome, to say the least. It becomes obvious very quickly that the Darcys are not the only people present who do not have any regard for Mr. Wickham. Shortly after his arrival at the Knightleys, Mr. Wickham is found murdered. Jonathan and Juliet begin their own investigations individually and then decide to join forces to find the guilty party. They realize quickly that the perpetrator must be one of their own. As a huge Jane Austen fan, I'd love any reason to revisit some of my very favorite characters and books. And in a mystery, and I am hooked. I thought the plot was clever and well-paced. This book is available in the library in print, ebook, and audiobook.
Susan, I just started listening to that audiobook and I love it so far. I just finished The Woman in the Library by Sulari Gentill, and it is one of Goodreads' most anticipated new mysteries, and it would be great for someone who really enjoyed Anthony Horowitz's Magpie Murders. It's set in the beautiful, ornate reading room at the Boston Public Library. The library is completely silent one weekday morning until a woman's terrified screams echo throughout the room. Security guards walk in and they instruct everyone to stay put until they determine there's no threat. And while they wait for the all clear, four strangers who had been sitting in the reading room start chatting and they become friendly. Harriet, Marigold, Wit, and Cain each have their own reasons for being in the reading room on that morning. And it just happens that one of them may turn out to be a murderer. The Woman in the Library by Sulari Gentill is available in print, as a digital audiobook, and as an ebook with no holds through Hoopla Digital with your library card. And don't forget that our summer reading program for all ages, Oceans of Possibilities, runs now through July 31st, and you can find out more and sign up by visiting us on the web at carmelclaylibrary.org. Thanks, and we'll see you next month.